Oh, good morning, everyone. It is the 21st of December of 2022, and tomorrow I've decided I'm going to go into full recovery from anorexia, and this is a very tough choice for me, but I'm hoping it's going to be the best one. And everyone else is telling me it will be, but I don't know that for sure, and I'm sure anyone who's gone through anorexia knows what I'm talking about. I've been struggling with anorexia for about 2 years now, and I'm finally done with its bullshit and all its crap, and I'm just ready to move on with my life. Where I'm at is not where I want to be for what I want to do in my life, because I'm a country girl. I do horses, I do ranch work, I milk goats, I stack hay, or I did. I go riding my horses, and I go train my horses, and these horses are 1,200 to 1,500 pounds, and with the condition of my body right now, I cannot handle that much power. I'm just not strong enough. I'm always cold all the time. It's winter. It gets below freezing here sometimes, and that is just way too cold to even go out and barely feed my horses, and that's not acceptable to me. I'm always tired. I don't have enough energy. I'm always hungry all the time, but I don't want to eat at all. My hands will turn blue, and my fingernails. When I go riding my horses, I'm in pain, and that's sad to me because I love riding my horses. I just love being with them. And if you're an equestrian or a cowgirl, country girl like me, you'll know what I'm talking about. When you're not feeling good, it sucks to be out riding and not feeling good and not enjoying yourself. I'm always stressed all the time. I'm crying almost pretty much every day. I look a little rough this morning because I've been crying. I feel guilty of what I eat and drink. And even though I've been feeling that for a long time now, it's like almost pretty much normal for me. But everyone else around me is like, that's not normal, and it's not. It is not normal, because eating is very important. Thank you. I mean, no one can live off energy dew.
The universe?
Yeah, the energy of the universe. You know? I mean, a certain amount of that does happen, but it's not like 100%. Right. So, you gotta eat, and as much as I hate to say that, it's true. I've got bad body image. I'm very, very skinny. I'm not gonna say how much I weigh because I don't know for sure, but I have a pretty good guess. But to save everyone from being triggered, I'm not gonna say, because that triggers me when I see other channels say it. I can't even lift my saddle up on my horses. I mean, it's a 20-pound saddle, and I can't lift it up on my 14-hand horse. I can't. It's just too heavy, and that is not acceptable to me. That is very disturbing to me, because, as I said before, I love riding my horses, and I love being with them. And if I can't lift my equipment up on my horse, that is a big deal to me. I'm not strong enough to keep doing what I'm doing. I mean, a country girl shouldn't have to go through this. Anybody should not have to go through this at all. I always feel weak and not strong enough to do what I want to do. I can't lift a salt lick. I can't even lift a bag of grain because it's just too heavy. I can barely even do my hair without my arms being
Worn
out in just 1 minute. Maybe the longest I could do is 2 minutes, and I'm not that fast at doing up my hair. I can't concentrate on things very long on certain days. It's just mentally and physically just energy draining, and even talking is takes a lot of energy, and it just drains me. I'm always thinking about food all day, every day, and yet I don't want to eat because I'm scared I'll be fat or gain weight. I'm seeing food as my enemy, but at the same time I want to eat it, but don't want to eat it at the same time. I have a lot of anxiety around food and other things. I'm always scared of getting fat if I eat anything, even drinking anything as well. I feel guilt for just drinking liquids and that, you know. I'm not motivated to do anything like I used to. I'm not inspired anymore, and I'm not happy or feel happy. I'm very scared of gaining weight, even though that's what I need to do what I want to go do if I'm gonna train horses, stack hay, give them grain, give them their salt licks, give them what they need, take them out riding, get them their exercise. And I mean, it's hard for me to even hold up the reins up on my horse because my arm gets too tired too quickly. And you know, when it's like that, I wonder what's the point. I'm just in a miserable pit of hell right now, and I'm tired of it to where I don't care anymore. I'm gonna recover. I don't care. I mean, the anorexia part does care what I look like and how I should look like, and it's interfering of what I really want. What I really want is I want to be healthy, strong, and live my dream of training my horses, riding them, and even doing a breeding program of training and selling some of the best horses in the country. And I can't do that if I'm always restricting. And that's another thing, is I'm always miserable. I look at a piece of cake and I'm like, oh, I wish I could have that. And then that anorexia is like, if you eat that, you're gonna get fat. And then I'm always being hammered, like, oh, I'd love to have some of that, or gosh, I remember how that tasted, and that memory of that freedom of having whatever I wanted and not care gets me all emotional because I was free then and I'm not right now, because I'm always being hammered by that thought of, oh, but what if I get fat? What if I gain weight? If I gain weight, everyone's gonna look at me and think I'm fat. That's not really what matters, because when I go to town, I don't go and look at people and say, oh, they ate, they're fat. I don't do that. I don't. I just go on with my day and get what I need at the store or gassing up our car. I don't go and nitpick people. And I gotta realize that's what other people are doing too. They don't care what other people look like. They're busy in their own lives, and they've got things they need to do, so they're...
And that's not what's important about people anyway.
Right, that ain't what's important about people. What matters is if they're kind and helpful and honest and just friendly and
Good people.
just good people, you know? You know, and that's something this anorexia is telling me is if I eat, I'm gonna get fat, I'm gonna gain weight, and no one's gonna like me because they'll think I'm fat, and you know, but that I'm trying to get out of that mindset and going back and saying, no, that's not true, because this eating disorder has taken away my life. It's taken away so many good memories that I could have had with my family and other friends. This is my second relapse. Earlier this year I went into recovery, but I didn't want it. I felt like I was being pressured to do it, and I just didn't want it, which caused a second relapse. And honestly, I think how I'm handling this is a little better than what was going on last year, because last year I didn't know what was really going on, and I didn't want to believe that I was anorexic. I didn't want to think there was something wrong with me. I still don't, because I've always thought of me as being strong-minded and healthy. It was really hard for me to think that I had a problem with food, but I didn't want to admit it or think that I did. It was, to me, a normal thing, but that wasn't. But now that this is my decision to go into recovery, I'm hoping that that will help with my future in life, as not going and relapsing again. My intention is to not relapse again and just live my life. And I know that this anorexia is going to be fighting me for a little bit, but I'm going to try and block it away and just ignore it. My intention is to recover fully. I'm wanting to be strong again. Also, this channel I'm hoping will be there to help other people, you know, equestrians and other people who are struggling through their life. Doesn't matter if it's anorexia, as long as I am able to help the best I can. That's what the intention for this channel is for. I don't know how long it's gonna last or how long it will stay active, but I'm gonna give it the best I got. My goals are to be healthy and strong, mentally and physically. I want to do my horses. I want to go hunting, camping, fishing, hiking more, just being more active and just getting out in nature more. Because that's where I just feel more at peace, you know. I feel like that's where I'm getting most things done. Also, planting a garden. I love seeing plants grow from this little seed to this big producing thing, you know. And I just love seeing it grow. That's part of my goals. Also, I want to go do barrel racing. I've got two yearling colts down there that have great potential in that, and I'm really looking forward to training them to do barrels, and I would love to go do that. I want to go to more rodeos and participate if I can. I just want to be this kick-ass cowgirl like Lisa Lockhart, Haley Kinsel, Fallon Taylor. I just want to go out and kick some ass. And you know what? It's about time I do. You know, and I don't need this stupid anorexia controlling my life all the time. You know, I'm done worrying about what food's gonna do to me and if it's gonna make me fat, which it's not. It's gonna get me where I want to go in my life. And that's kind of tough to to say right now because it's opposite of what anorexia wants. Got my little kitty Kibitz right here by me giving me cuddles. Look, Kibitz, you're gonna be on YouTube. Yes.
He is on YouTube.
Yes, he is. On my sister's channel, which I'll put in the link below. She does fantastic art. You should go check it out. It's amazing. Anyway, I have a lot more goals than that, but that's a pretty basic idea.
That's enough to start with.
Yeah, that's enough to start with. But yeah, I just want to be a rough and tough cowgirl who takes no bullshit. You know? And I'm at that point right now that's like,
That's enough.
enough's enough. Yeah. Enough's enough. And you know, if something's just not working out, I know I'll find a way to make it work. Hope you all enjoyed, and like and subscribe if you'd like to, and I'll make a video of tomorrow, and you'll probably see the video on the 23rd or 24th. So, see ya. Thank you. Trying to think if I should say good morning or if I just
Say hello everyone. So this is blah 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 blah.
yeah, blah, my name's blah blah blah.